You don't need millions to live in paradise. Here's what to do instead. Now imagine waking up to this every day, the sun, the sea, the tranquility. And what if I told you that living in paradise doesn't require a millionaire's bank account? Hi, I'm Dawn Fleming, and today we're exploring how you can achieve a fulfilling life in your dream destination without breaking the bank. Forget about what you've been told about needing millions to live your dream. Let's redefine paradise together. Now, the old American dream, working tirelessly for decades to buy a big house, retire, and then enjoy life, is fading, thankfully. Instead, people are choosing a new path, living where they feel happiest, even if it means earning less. Now, I want you to meet Jennifer McGuire and Kat McAfee, retired sisters from the United States who moved to Dordogne, France. Living on a combined annual income of $40,000, they found that buying a house abroad was more affordable than in the United States, allowing them to enjoy a higher quality of life. We'll talk about them a little bit more in connection with choosing a location. But after viewing hundreds of houses online, they bought a 150-year-old Perigord stone house with a terracotta tiled roof, with 2 big bedrooms, a split-level living room, an eat-in kitchen, a utility room, 2 half baths, a shower and powder room, a garage, and a large garden for less than $90,000 US. It was in perfect condition and came fully furnished. So here's the process. Step 1, identify your paradise. First, ask yourself, what does paradise look like to you? Fortunately, we don't all like the same things. I talk about that in my book, Claim Your Dream Life. Is it the peaceful sound of waves, the buzz of a lively city, or the serenity of cabin life in the woods? Understanding your priorities, your fundamental interests, is the first and most important step. And here's some tips for you. Do you love warm climates? If so, consider Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula or Thailand's islands. Prefer cultural hubs? Then you might want to look into Lisbon, Portugal, or Medellin, Colombia. Do you crave nature? Ecuador's Andes or the rural beauty of Bali might be perfect for you. Step 2, research affordable destinations. Many destinations offer high quality of life for a fraction of the cost in Western countries. Here's some examples. Chiang Mai, Thailand, a vibrant city with co-working spaces, delicious street food, and modern amenities. In cities like Chiang Mai, expats report monthly budgets as low as $800. Wow. Puerto Vallarta and Mérida, Mexico, these cities offer a lower cost of living while still providing access to modern amenities and a welcoming expat community. Dordogne, France, loved by those retirees Jennifer and Kat that I mentioned earlier, this region offers affordable housing and rich cultural experience. Step 3, leverage remote work or local opportunities. Now, thanks to remote work, more people than ever can earn an income from anywhere. Now, if you're not in a remote job yet, start by exploring online roles in your field or transitioning your skills into freelance work. Some examples of remote jobs: digital marketing, graphic design, or programming. Teaching English online is a popular option for expats. Running an e-commerce store or writing for online publications. Another alternative is to explore local jobs or entrepreneurship. For example, in Mexico, expats often open boutique hotels, like we did, or cafes, or bars, or restaurants, adding value to the local economy. Now, I've interviewed expats who became wedding planners, bought a dive business, became an online therapist, started a pet sitting business. The possibilities are really endless. Step 4, budget and plan accordingly. Paradise is attainable with smart planning. And you start by creating a realistic budget that covers your essentials like rent, food, healthcare, and entertainment. Now, here's some tips. Use online cost of living calculators like Numbeo. Join expat forums to get real-world advice. Save for your initial relocation costs like flights, moving expenses, and visas. And I'll share an example budget for Merida, Mexico, both on the budget side and a little bit more luxurious. For a one-bedroom apartment, you can pay as little as $400 a month. Or in our case, we're renting a 3-bedroom, 4-bath house on a man-made lake in a Pravada, which is a gated community with security, and it's $1,150 a month US. Food, your local meals, can be as little as $200 a month. In our case, it's closer to $400 or $500 because I like seafood. But I also like to cook, so we don't eat out much. Health insurance can be had for $50 a month, or I pay a little bit more, $150 a month, for a global policy with medical evacuation coverage. Transportation, you can go on the cheap with public transit for about $30 a month, or our car insurance is about $500 a year for full coverage for 2 drivers. So your total can be as little as $680 a month. On the budget side, about $1,750 to $2,000 for more upscale lifestyle for 2 people. Step 5, embrace the local culture. Because you see, living in paradise isn't just about the location. It's also about integration. So learning the language, participating in local traditions, and forming community connections make the experience truly rich. Here are some examples. In Vietnam, you could join a local cooking class and celebrate Tet, the Lunar New Year. In Portugal, basking in the lively São João festival. In Costa Rica, embrace the Pura Vida lifestyle, slowing down and appreciating life. Your payoff is freedom and fulfillment. The secret to living in paradise isn't about how much money you have. It's about redefining success, living intentionally, and prioritizing what truly matters. In our case, we left Florida in 2017, where we had been renting a lovely waterfront home, which was about $2,650 a month, plus utilities, so it was well over $3,000 a month. We sold almost everything, which actually gave us quite a bit of cash. We had a business where we could work from anywhere, and Tom had just started collecting Social Security. So we sailed to Isla Mujeres to try out life in Mexico. We lived on our boat for the first 2 years. Our live-aboard slip fees were about $500 a month. When our newly acquired vacation rental wasn't occupied, we stayed there, basking in the oceanfront breezes and enjoying the property ourselves. And in this video, I explain how we turned our small, sad, slow-growing nest egg into a robust 6-figure income and 10x'd our net worth. There are so many possibilities, so don't just think outside the box. Throw the damn box away. If you like this video, be sure and hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and then hit the little notifications bell so you get notified of our latest postings. Bye for now.